Male and females, we're back here for another deep web exploring. First website we got here is called the Clubhouse, and so let's see here. Read first. The only way to contact us is through the next email address, thecardhouse@mail2tour.com. We do not have any tailgate accounts or channel. Okay, so in our name are scam. Well, thanks for telling me that this is a scam. Clone. Okay, so basically what this does is just close the card house. They the card house dark number one clone and digital CC provider since 2018. Beware of scammers. Good God. So it looks like here we just got some Visa cards that look like they're easily clonable. Nothing too crazy. Fresh dumps. That's funny. The card house darknet number one clone says provider since thing. Let's see here. Our account. Let's see here. Artwork. So yeah, I guess they just steal credit cards and they ship it out. They have a photo of somebody with the freaking FedEx. That's hilarious. Today's card is known. Carding is not everywhere in the world. If you want to understand how the carding works, you're in the right place at the Card House. We specialize in carding, and we are going to help you become a successful carder. First of all, there are two kinds of carding methods. So let's start by explaining the difference between the methods. Physical carding, when the carders clone the card information and use a physical sites like ATM. Virtual carding. Want to make a virtual purchase. Okay, so basically, that makes sense. What is the dump? So basically, this is explaining to you how to commit felony. I do not condone using any information found on the dark web to commit a felony. So you got your Walt cards, Walter White, it looks like, and you got all kinds of crazy stuff. Q&A. Let's see what this goes. Walt cards. I just think that's funny using Walter White, and this is some scary freaking looking background. The cost price of our stolen CCs is about $25 each, when each card can buy up to 1,000 value in gift cards. Even if we sell them at 30%, we earned, well, at least you know how they're getting profit. How many cards can I buy at once? You can buy as many gift cards as you want, but the minimum order is $50 to $100. No bulk. Interesting. How risky is using these cards? Risk-free. I highly doubt that. If you use a stolen credit card, you're probably screwed in life. We got a website here that looks like it's for whistleblowers. Secure Drop. Share and accept documents securely is an open source whistleblower submission system that medium organization and Ghost can install. I wouldn't install anything from the deep web, but upgrade details. Your Tor security settings are too low. Set up Tor to safest for maximum protection. Do agree that if you're going to be using the dark web, use the safest amount of protection you can get. So share documents securely with these organizations. Oh, okay. So I'm understanding what this is. Basically, I think this is an actual website. If I go here and I actually just type in secure drop, pretty sure secure drop. Okay, so this is an actual website that I didn't know this is actually on this. So basically you download this program and let's say you want to break some crazy story. You just upload here. Yeah, so if this loads even. Yeah, it's a website that has a .onion site. So this is nothing too crazy. But this is basically like if you wanted to break some groundbreaking news or something like that. Nothing too crazy. The site that basically it's saying it's just a comic book collection. Titles. Manager, I don't care what I do manager. Probably should upgrade my my Linux Mint at some point, but it looks like we just got Action Comics, Amazing Spider-Man. Let's see here. So yeah, I would be darned. This looks like I'm not downloading the comic. But I guess if you really wanted to be risky, you could go to this website and read the comic book. I'm not downloading that crap. You can stay off my computer. We do it random. 13, 8, going on 18. What the frick is this? Creators. Let's see here. So we got basically all these are actual legit. Steve Ditko. He's a pretty famous, well-known person. Interesting. So I wouldn't download anything like I said off the dark web, and that just sounds like you're signing up for torture. So it looks like we have some type of blog here, the noshow.nl. After a year waiting, this website is upgraded to Drupal 8. Drupal, gosh dang, that's a hard. I don't know if you guys are, if any of you guys know what like how to do web development, but I used Drupal when I was working at a college once, and it's a very functional way to develop websites. It's just very complicated. I couldn't do it on my own personal stuff, but um project. So this looks like Dreambox, Dream 2, stream movie files to your Dreambox. Don't know what this crap is. Sitemap. What's the Well, there's not much here. What the frick is that? That's a weird looking guy. Welcome to my personal blog. Oh, it's a blog. Duh. Welcome. Welcome. Like I can't spell welcome, right? My personal blog. The blog contains some technical interests of mine. I like to play with lights, look at the image gallery for examples. Other hobbies are web programming. I made some streaming software with some great Dreambox technology. I don't know what the crap Dreambox is. You can watch your TV through the internet everywhere. Basically piracy, it looks like. So I wonder how old this website is. I have no idea. Well, this is, yeah, now that I look at this does look like a simple Drupal backdrop, so that's interesting at least. So this site here is just called hidden.wiki, and this basically doesn't necessarily claim to be the original hidden wiki. I don't actually know. I would go to that, check the original hidden wiki. But basically, this has a bunch of just similar dark websites that you can find. There's nothing really fancy here that I haven't already seen before. But I did have this interesting thing called Mariana's Web and Red Rooms. Mariana's Web is not real. It's basically an urban myth. It describes a deeper layer within the dark web, but they do not exist. Most dark websites can be found on the hidden wiki, but a few are not listed, are most likely not interesting. The same goes for Red Rooms. They are not real, fortunately. So basically, if you don't know what Mariana's Web is, and I don't really fully understand it myself, but basically it's like if you go so far into the dark web itself, you can basically find like I think it's like described as an informational, like you're basically connected to everything. It's some weird smoky stuff, like things people think of when they're high on doopies. But regardless of which, they're so true to them. And same for red rooms. Basically, red rooms are the idea of like live stream tortures. They don't exist simply for the fact that theoretically, like just how the dark web is infrastructured, there's just no way you can live stream something like that. I'm pretty sure somebody's probably attempted it. That's very freaking illegal and absolutely disgusting. And I think people who do that or even support it should probably be in some type of psychological mental hospital of some sorts. Okay, so I found this site that looks like it's just called the Tour Shop. Looks like you can just buy stuff here. Nothing here is very that much interesting. You can buy MetaQuest 3 for $180. Interesting. I would not trust any of this stuff. This is all just kind of sketchy stuff, you know what I mean? Nothing too crazy here. You can also buy hacking. Social hacker. 5, you can buy hack Snapchat, hack Twitter, hacking WeChat. I don't know what the frick WeChat is. I think it's WeChat. Hacking TikTok. Darknet. All kinds of just nonsense. I think this is German. Oh, the platform of the criminal content has been seized by the federal government. Well, holy crap, I need to get off of here. A secret story archive. What the frick is this? Clean cache proxy. Some of these do not work, but it's not from my influence. A Cold Lonely Night in Arabia by F. Tiger. Aladdin erotic fan fiction. What the frick? Jasmine and her lovely pet. What the frick? I bet all this is disgusting. No, I don't want that. Digimon. Holy no, 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 no. No. So we got the PSY store here, and it says, if you do not know what you're doing here, get out. We have been actively during Silk Road 3 area. So this looks like a place where you can buy a bunch of drugs. Purple candy. I don't know what poison. What the frick? Yeah, it just looks like a standard where you can just buy stuff. Now, I gotta stress again, if you're trying to buy anything off the deep web, you're gonna get scammed out of your money. So apparently there's web browsers within the deep web. I don't know how legit these are. Tor scamless, buy cheap Bitcoin, 21 million. These are all ads too. Let's just search for, I don't know, books. Actually, let's say this. Documents. What will it bring me? Documents. Apparently nothing. Nothing found. Documents. Books. Books and art. Book serial key. Pro license. Pro and testing books. Mega hack course. What is this? Mega hacking course. What the? What? This is very much nothing. Well, we didn't really find anything most noteworthy of interesting, except for one very disgusting page and some other things. But well, I think that's just going to conclude it for tonight's session of exploring in the deep web. I've been on here long enough and need to scrub some of my stuff off here, so I'm not getting tracked or any viruses. So if you like the video, remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and remember to smile.